All right, pal.
Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's up?
Do we have a gun?
Why do you ask that, kiddo?
Can I play with it?
No, absolutely not. It's not a toy. You know that. Anyway, I need it to protect you, your sister, and Mom.
But what about the 8 kids who get shot every day by mistake?
Where'd you hear that?
Where do you keep it?
It's hidden.
I bet it's on the top shelf of the closet, under your sweatshirts. Is it loaded? Remember when I found my Christmas gift? You always told me to be curious.
No. No, that's not what I meant.
And when it's just me and Mom, I could use the gun to protect her.
No, Justin. I promise. I'm always here for you.
But Dad, you're not always here.
Sunshine through today with seasonal temperatures. We should reach our normal high of about 82 degrees by this afternoon. Clear skies tonight with a low near 70.
Good afternoon. Thank you very, very much for being here and welcoming our 48 students and the 48 family members that are associated with our graduates this year. My name is Grant Dinner, and I'm involved with the Cleveland Police Foundation, the fiscal agent and partner of the program manager for the Pipeline Project. On behalf of myself, as well as a few of the board members that I see standing in the back, it's absolutely our pleasure to be graduating the 3rd annual Cleveland Police Foundation Public Safety Career Program. On the back of your program, there's a bunch of thank yous, and rather than spending time listening to me read them, I'd ask after the program that you spend a couple minutes and looking at all the partnerships that were necessary to effectuate this program, from title sponsors to corporate sponsors to the city to the individuals. It's really a really comprehensive effort, and again, I hope you take the time to look at the list of people that had to participate and the organizations that did so as well to help us do what we do for the 48 kids. A special thanks goes out to our program manager, Angela Bennett, and our intern of the year, I also wanted to call out in special thanks to our intern for the program, Griffin Davis, who's here in the back somewhere, and his proud mother. As I mentioned, this is a 48 student body that graduating for the 3rd annual class. It's a 6-week program, and I know personally from hearing the stories and watching and monitoring from a distance the impact that it has on you guys. The impact that it has on you personally, whether you choose law enforcement as a career pipeline or going back to your community as an ambassador to help us build bridges between the Cleveland Police Foundation, and the community which we have the pleasure to serve. It's never been a better time or more needed, and I think the mayor and the chief would agree with me, that the partnership between the Cleveland Police Foundation and the division and the youth is at a major paramount today and a major tipping point. So I appreciate all you guys' time. I know everybody got paid, which is a great way to make money as a summer job. Thank you for doing it. Thank you for being present during it. And I know Angela probably told you more than once, let's put the cell phones away, and when you get exposure from a courtesy standpoint, but more importantly to a courtesy to yourself, to be present in the moment of doing this. So I thank you for that, and I hope it empowered you. I'm going to ask for everybody's attention for a 2 or 3 minute video coming up on the screens behind me and next to me.
So my name is Angela Bennett. I am the Director of Programming and Development for the Cleveland Police Foundation. The program today is the Public Safety Career Pipeline Summer Program. The whole mission and purpose of the program is to expose kids ages 13 to 19 to careers in public safety, police, fire, and EMS. And through that exposure, we also have a heavy focus on soft skills development, as well as finding their voice and becoming leaders and change agents, in their community.
So today our students are having their annual competition to close out the end of the program. And essentially what they're doing is they're presenting their research and their capstones. They are participating in their mock interviews, and they are receiving professional headshots.
This program is really different. Like, it's not like other summer programs. This program will help you better yourself. It just helps you expand your mind in different types of ways you never thought you could.
I feel like it was a growing experience, not just for me, but for the kids too. It opened me to the possibility of working with kids who come from multiple different backgrounds, and it was not only just a growing experience, but it turned us into a family, sort of. So it was really nice, like academic-wise, but social-wise, it was very nice.
I really enjoyed this program a lot because when I first got here, I was actually homeless. When I started the program, like a few days before we actually started the job, I was homeless. And I had been through a lot of stuff. I'm only 15 years old, but I done had a lot going on in my life, and this program actually helped me a lot, just trying to heal a lot, because I'm the type of person that I'm laughing, I'm bubbly, and I'm giggly. So you want to assume like, oh, she's had a depression and she has anxiety and she has all these other different things. And I used to have a lot of conversations about like being molested and stuff and homeless. It triggered me, and they're showing me different ways to like not let it be trigger me and not let that be my future, because my mom is not in my life and my dad is not in my life. And this program just has helped me a lot, just dealing with everything I've been through, especially Miss Bennett just opening me to her house welcome, open arms. It's just really been a lot. And I gained a lot of new friends and family members, because that's what I consider them as family. Because everybody here is so sweet and just, they show so much compassion here.
So for today, what has been so rewarding for me, and I think for the kids, is that while we are exposing them to careers in public safety, ultimately what we want our kids to do is to see their own potential.
I feel like I have achieved a little better. I feel like I had success a little bit better.
Me, like I stay to myself, always been like that, ever since high school. This program, it brought me out my shell, so I talk to people more often, like I let people in, about my life or what I do.
Personally, again, about talking in front of people, I don't like to do that. I have my own little select group of friends and I just talk to them, but it's made me grow out more and talk to more people.
And realize that they have all of these gifts and these talents and these abilities within them. It's just really helping them to see it and bring it out and find their voices, so that they could really be the best version of themselves.
I see the students like a garden, so my job is to water whatever seeds that are existing within them, and to plant some that will help blossom later on, if not now, if not within these 6 weeks, sometime in the future, because I think that they're capable, they are full of potential, brilliance, and they just need that support system.
So our theme this summer was level up. So it was, how do you level up? And how do we help you and empower you to level up? And to just really go out and make that difference, in their communities.
I wanted to introduce to you Sergeant Sharman Leon from the Cleveland Public Safety Recruitment Team.
Yeah, so beautiful. And you all made me promise I wouldn't cry this year, and I'm not. Good morning. I'm Sergeant Sharman Leon. I'm the officer in charge of public safety recruitment for police, fire, and EMS. I want to thank you all for coming. Parents, thank you guys for trusting us with your children. We showed them a lot of love, a lot of support, and truly, Angela Bennett, who is the director of programs for the Cleveland Police Foundation, is just amazing. She loves our children, she provides for you and supports us, and I want to give her another round of applause because this woman is phenomenal. I I want to thank everyone that helped this year. The Division of Police is always a support. The Chief, the Foundation, Captain Solsa, I see you back there, you guys, Community Policing, DC Patel, thank you so much. My team, Detective Marie Clark is here. Raise your hand. Detective Felton Collier, Sergeant Desmond Anderson of EMS, and our Lieutenant Thomas Pryor. We taught the program Law in Your Community this summer, and that is a curriculum put on by the National Organization of Black Law Enforcement Executives. And so my other facilitators are Lieutenant Orlando Hudson with RTA, Sergeant McQuell Penn with Kent State, and Greg Winston Sr., who I know is here. He's the Director of Security for East Cleveland Schools. So I'm just going to keep it quick. You guys are amazing. You did amazing work. You have received your CPR certification this summer. You have been trained in behavioral-based interviewing. Let me tell you, that is some training that is invaluable. You have training. You have the ability to go in and interview with companies that a whole lot of grown folks don't have and need. And we will be getting that here. It is the leading edge of training as far as human resources and interviewing is concerned. So you have that enrichment. You're amazing. I looked at your capstones and your passion for the circumstances with which we find ourselves in, not only in Cleveland and Ohio, but across the nation, but definitely the urban experience. I looked at some of your topics. Cultural voyeurism. You did capstones on drugs, the opioids. You did it on trauma for teens, teen mental health. These are the things that are important to you. Someone's topic was reclaiming our childhood and freedom from the media. You go, absolutely. Love doesn't hurt. Talking about sexual abuse, physical abuse, domestic violence, toxic environments, wrongful convictions. We see that now. We know that there is injustice in our justice system and wanting to be a part of addressing that. Kudos to you. You put forth the effort. You did amazing work. You made amazing relationships. You came in. You all remember the night for the parent night where everyone had to come in, right? The registration night. Y'all wasn't even talking to each other. Y'all hardly even spoke, and now you've created all these friendships, and some which will last a lifetime. Proud of you, kudos to you. And so now I'm going to have our Chief of Police, Calvin Williams, come up and say a few words for you.
Thanks, Sergeant Leon. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Good. Well, I want to start off by congratulating you, our young folks that participate in the program. Without you having the willingness to do this, you know, this wouldn't be possible, and this is for you. So I appreciate you being here. Congratulations for sticking in there and doing all those great things that Angela and the team set up for you guys. I hope you took a lot away from it because there was a lot put into it. Parents, thank you for allowing us to have your kids for a few weeks here and try to mold them and shape them and give them experiences that will hopefully last a lifetime. Angela, great job. You and your team, you guys always do a great job with our young folks, and appreciate you. Angela, thanks. Our police foundation and the board, thank you for doing this. Captain Sulzo, who's our liaison to the Cleveland Police Foundation, thank you guys. This is what it's all about. It's all about touching our young folks. It's all about getting them prepared to be the future leaders, not just here in our city, not just here in Northeast Ohio, but around this country and around the world. So I hope you guys believe that, because you are the future leaders here. And I hope you build on what you've gotten this summer and take it to that next level and become that future leader for us. I just want to thank the mayor and, of course, Grant, Mr. Dinner, for really having a vision to bring things like this together and allowing us, Angela, Sergeant Leon, the other folks from EMS and Fire that helped you guys this summer to participate in this, to make this possible. So with that said, I'm going to turn it back over to Angela, but congratulations, folks. Congratulations. Job well done. Thank you.
Next on my agenda is a man that needs zero introduction in this room. I'm going to ask the mayor to come up and speak a couple words to our graduates.
Good afternoon. You know, I want to congratulate you on your graduation from the Career Pipeline Summer Program and really thank Cleveland Police Foundation and all the sponsors and all the people who made this possible. You know, as I look at the program, I see several things that it is designed to accomplish. One is really the development of the individual. That's you. Development of the individual through relationships, exposure. Also, the exposure of you to a career in public service. You know, public service is an honorable profession, but it's not made for everyone. But those who do it and do it right have the greatest opportunity to impact individuals, families, and communities. And finally, it is about a career in public service. And how do we recruit young people into a career of public service in public safety? And to have that recruitment really reflect the community that you will be serving, whether through race, gender, and also those who are accustomed and used to an urban environment and the culture and how it functions, so that you may better be able to serve in that environment. So I want to, again, congratulate all of you and thank all of those who made it possible. Thank you.
The mayor spoke about service, an exemplary example of public service from all his time that he spent here, and we want to thank him on behalf of the Cleveland Police Foundation, obviously the students here, on your service to the community, making us a better community as a whole. Next, I'm going to ask Angela to help me with the presentation of certificates. Presentation of certificates are being handed out today. And we're going to ask that the people's names that are being called out please come up and pose for a quick picture, I think, and then also the certificate will be handed out.
Hello, everyone. Hi. So before we get started with the presentations of the certificates, I'm just going to say a couple quick words to our students. Our theme this summer was Level Up, and that's exactly what you all did. So I'm just going to take a moment to address that. You guys went above and beyond with your interviews, your capstone research, and how you collaborated as a group, as a whole, and I'm immensely proud of the work you've done. From flipping tires during our EMS and fire training to zip lining and tree climbing during Common Ground, and our deep discussions during our Voices Matter sessions. I know it wasn't always easy, but I admire your strength and your willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. I cannot say enough how proud I am of the growth you've all displayed, and I know that you guys possess a level of greatness that is unmatched. I know that after this program, you will continue to act as agents of change within your community, and I just want to say that I love you guys, and I wish you all the best. So now we're going to have a participant, Trinity Brown, come up and give some of her reflections.
Okay, so hi, my name is Trinity. I participated in the Cleveland Pipeline program this summer. I just wanted to say that I am thankful for being able to participate in the program because it took me out of my comfort zone and it helped me to fix my attitude this summer. I had a lot of ups and downs where I had big disagreements that ended badly. But towards the end of the summer, I had a disagreement where I was able to take the higher road and overall this summer, I got the opportunity to meet people, to have fun, And thank you, Ms. Bennett, for being supportive. Thank you, Kat, Montier, Novon, Griffin, and Trinity. And Tanasia for being helpful and understanding when I came to you with my problems. And that's it.
Okay, so now we're going to have your team leaders present your certificates. So I had the team a New Way Out 2025 because by the time of 2025, all of my kids will have graduated high school. And even though I had my own team, I led sessions and I got to know all of you guys. Me and Taylor got to know everybody. So we both love you guys. So my first kid is Kaya Morel. My next kid is Rosira Mims. My next kid is Rihanna Walker. My next kid is Londell Wright. My next kid is Tavion Dobson. And my last kid is Travis Taylor. So the next team leader to come up to present their certificates is Nelvon Ezel.
Can everybody hear me? No? Hello, good morning, everybody. Where should I start? So my team name was, what was it? PJ Maxx? And so when we first started out the program, I noticed everybody wasn't talking to each other, and they wasn't like getting along. They didn't want to talk to anybody. But but when we had the activities, when we had basically icebreakers and everything going on, y'all had got along with each other, y'all started talking to each other, y'all had exchanged each other numbers, and and y'all basically just grew into, y'all got used to each other, and y'all just became friends. I will be presenting my students with the certificates. The first student is Martez Taylor. Second student, Dewan Sharon. Third student, Ronnie Bell. Sierra Johnson. Trinity Brown. Sanchez Bonner. And last but not least, Sasha Thomas.
The next team leader to present their certificates is Kiara Miller.
Hi, what's this on? Hi, I'm Kiara Miller, the backup team leader. And what I enjoyed about my group is how we literally bonded with each other the first day, nothing but jokes and getting along with each other. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. I love y'all. And I'm gonna just hand out the certificate. First kid is Nautica Henderson. Jade Washington. Micaiah Blackman. Carrington Mans. Dylan Mans. And Donisha Martin. Oh, wait. I ain't got Donis. Huh? Okay.
One second. And Donald Ivory. The next team leader to come up and present is Griffin Davis and Trinity Staten.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Griffin Davis. I first want to start off by thanking everyone behind me, the mayor, Mr. Dinner, Sergeant Leon, and the chief, and of course all my coworkers. I think that one person that really needs to be applauded again is Miss Bennett, because she really goes above and beyond for every single person. My team, the Athletic 10. We're the Athletic 10 because we're athletic and we win in everything we do. That's pretty simple. Sorry to throw a hit on everyone else. Yeah, we did win. I just want to say to every single one of you, you guys have come so far in the past 5 weeks. Whether it was the first day, the second day, the third day, there's growth, and you guys are continuing to grow as people. It's just remarkable how far you guys have come, and I'm very thankful that Miss Bennett and everyone here was allowed me to come and participate. I'm just getting speechless. This is making me sad. I'm gonna miss all you guys. Let's start with presentations. First off, we have Tiana Reese. Next, we have Anaya Lanham. Next, we have Nasir Clark. Robert Chiu. Next, we have Okil Obana. Shakayla Fulton. Dante Paget. And lastly, Deasia Green.
The next team leader to present their certificates is Jalen Smith.
Hi everybody, I'm Jalen Smith. before I start, I want to give a special thanks to 5 people, and they are Cassandra Bledsoe, Ms. Bennett, Shanoa, Tanasia, and Nelvon. Without them, I wouldn't be in this program right now because just without them, I wouldn't be here right now. So just give a special thanks to them. So I came in this program, and I came in here as a student, not as a leader, but through over these 6 weeks, I learned a lot as both student and leader. Many things I've learned, like my leadership skills, my communication skills are better, and just everything's better because of this program. And my group, I love all y'all. Y'all are like my family. I don't know anybody here more than I know y'all. I just want to say thank you. I love y'all. So let's get to this. All right. Our first certificate is Ayana Martin. Second, we have Monteese Henderson. Next, we have Eric Biggs. Ariana Johnson. Next, we have Cameron McKenzie. Dayon Solomon. Charkia Watts. And last but not least, Carmen Leon.
So our last team leader to present is Montier Henderson.
I just want to say they saved the best group for last. Over the last 6 weeks, my group has grown a lot. They didn't talk at all. Now they talk too much, just too much. But we're all a family. It's always laughter with us, teamwork, and I'm gonna really miss you guys. That's it. Okay, Charlize Embry. Nazare Hunt. Jemiah Young. Jeremiah Brown. Shayana Butler. Keontae Ellis. And Jamarion Robinson.
So now we're about to have Miss Angela Bennett and Katarina Smiley come up and present awards. I am so proud of you guys. I will tell you, week 1, when you guys rolled up in there, We all met and said, oh Lord. But you guys have put in the work. You have absolutely put in the work, and on competition day, hearing you guys walk out of the room saying, I nailed it, I did it, you should have seen me, I handled the question, I presented well, and the people, the staff at East Professional Center were just so impressed with how they were able to watch you develop over this summer, these past few weeks, and they were just so impressed by what they saw, as well as the judges. And you guys worked so hard that we had ties. For capstones, we had 5 teams that had perfect scores. 5 teams that have perfect scores. And so you guys should really, really be proud of yourselves. So I'm gonna name the teams, and then we did an additional review of the posters, because as you recall on your rubrics, they'll tell you I'm a big rubrics person. So on your rubric, it had research organization, and so we really went down and fine-tuned and reviewed your posters to really focus on your research skills and how well you organized it in your posters. So the 5 people who tied were, where's my paper? What did I do with my paper? Jamarian Robinson and Jeremiah Brown. Kiera Miller, Akil Abgana and Matisse and Ayana, and then Micaiah and Carrington. Those were our top 5. Let me pull those. All right, so we did come up with first, second, and third place, and then we also, for the folks who didn't place, because you did make it into the top 5, we thought we would give you a prize as well. So I'll go from the honorable mentions, Akil Abgana and Matisse and Ayana. You can come up. I have their poster names. Yeah, these 2 are inseparable. In third place, we had Micaiah Blackman and Carrington Mans. And their poster, their capstone was culture vultures, and it was about cultural voyeurism. So you saw, if you saw my shirt, it was Black is Beautiful was the sticker that they gave out to everyone as part of their presentation. Okay, go up here. Oh. It's probably down here. Okay, second place was Kiera Miller. Kiera came into the program last year. She's her second year, extremely quiet, very introverted, and now plays second place in the capstone presentation. So lots of growth, and is also a leader. And first place, congratulations to Jeremiah Brown and Jamaria Robinson. Jeremiah has been with us for 3 years and is, if you saw in the video, was extremely quiet and just took first place in capstone presentations. So give him another round of applause. All right, so for our interviews, we also had another tie. So I won't say the top 5, but in order to break the tie, they had to then engage in a second round of interviews, and so they had to engage in a telephone interview, and then was scored on that, and that's how we determined the winners of that competition. So our honorable mentions go to Donald Ivory and Carmen Leon. All right. Our third place is Carrington Mans. Second place winner literally just blossomed and really came into her own in these competitions. It was just a wonderful thing to see. Second place is Shay Bonner. Yes, you. I am so proud of you. You killed it. You killed it. All right. And our first place winner, Jamaya Young. Good job. I'm so proud. All right. So we also talked about attendance. Although we had a great attendance rate this summer, there was one team that with their leader stood out and had the absolute best attendance, and that is Montier's team, Future Generations. Stand up. All right, and we'll hand these to you, Montier, as the team leader. Here's yours, and those are the gifts for your team. Good job. All right.
Okay. Next, we're going to have some reflections by our YLU job coach, Monique Romney.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Monique, and I am one of the job coaches with Youth Opportunities Unlimited. And one of the benefits of being a job coach is just having the opportunity to see our participants grow and blossom and being the best that they can be. And in reflection, we talk about meeting on the first day and just looking at the sea of students, including myself. I can tell some of us were nervous because this was the first time, this was something new, meeting new people. This was a new opportunity to develop friendships. And I have to say, Miss Bennett, she had this awesome icebreaker, and I participated in that, and we had fun. You could see the smiles coming, you could see people relaxing, and you could see friendships developing. From my visits in visiting you all, I noticed that you all have developed closer bonds with each other. I've watched you have healthy debates on today's topics, respectable debates, and also you learned a lot from your field trips, and also to the last day of having awesome capstones. I am so proud of you, and also your mock interviews, which I was proud to be a part of. I am so, so proud of you all. And to my young participants, what I want to say to you all is that you have a village that's behind you, that's for your support. We are here for you, okay? We expect great things out of you. We want you to do great in life. You have Youth Opportunities Unlimited, you have Ms. Bennett, which I'm sure your relationship will extend further from today. And also, your team leads, everyone, your family, just take advantage of that opportunity of our resources, and we're here. We're here. We want you to be successful. What I'm most proud of is that you took this opportunity and you made it your own, and you were very, very successful at it. And for that, I am so, so proud of you. To the team leads, Kat Smiley, Tanasia Powell, Zaharia Polk, Jalen Smith, Trinity Sutton, Shamar Hawkins, Nilvan Ezel, Griffin Davis, and Montier Henderson. I just want to say thank you so much. Every time I needed you, you were always there for me. You were timely, you assisted me, and I just simply appreciate you. I appreciate your leadership. I know you all are going to go far. And again, just thank you for everything. Yes. And last but definitely not least, to Ms. Bennett. Let's give her a round of applause. Ms. Bennett, I just want to say that I enjoyed this journey with you. We connected very well. We had a good time. And there you are. I was like, where is she? Where is she? I appreciate you. I really do. Your vision, your energy, your passion. Look what you did. Look what you did. I applaud you. I applaud you. And I know that you are going to continue being a positive, loving change agent to our participants. And I salute you. I salute you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Its ups and downs. Turn your pretty face to an ugly frown. Seems that when I fix one thing, another one comes, clouding up my vision. But I can feel the sun. I believe that I can do this. I know that I can win, just as long as I have His love within. I believe that I can make it. I can make it through the night. I believe that I can walk on with my head held high. I believe that I am special in every way. But in order to have my victory, I gotta believe.
We promised to have you out of here by 1 o'clock, and as that hour approaches, I wanted to ask Kevin to come up from Recovery Resources. Just because you have 5 minutes doesn't mean you need to take 5 minutes. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, sir. I could start singing if y'all wanted me to cover up for that, but first off, I just want to say to our mayor and to Mr. Dinner and Chief Williams and Sergeant Leon. So glad to see you both and see you guys and your support for this program. But more importantly, I can't thank Ms. Bennett enough. This is my second year. I'm a youth-led manager with Recovery Resources, and we've been working with this program for 2 years. And I just see so much growth in these young people, and I think they really deserve another hand for the work that they put in. I got a chance to help facilitate some of our Voices Matters, and I'm not going to be here long. I'm a preacher by trade, so I know that I can shorten it up real quick. A lot of our young people have come through so many different obstacles, and one of the things that I want to keep in front of you is that you're not just young leaders, but you're overcomers. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, I want you to understand you've overcome something. We've had a lot of intense conversations this summer. And one thing I want all of you to know is that there is a story behind every young person here. It's not just that they're trying to achieve and to become something, but each one of them have overcome something to be where they are. And that even needs to be applauded, because you don't know the story behind every face that you see. So in saying that, I also want to thank you for the opportunity. I'm looking forward to next year. One of the most gratifying things was to see those students who I worked with last year being leaders this year, and to see their growth, and only to imagine where you guys are going. I really appreciate working with Kat. I was in a lot of sessions with her. Did an outstanding job. So I just want all of you to know, fellow Clevelanders, that the city's in good hands, okay? We got some young people that's coming up that's going to be something.
So that concludes our program for today. Again, I would like to thank everybody for being here, for being present. As we walk out of the rotunda today, take a second to look at the hard work that the young adults put in on their capstone project. I neglected to thank Trish for being here today, and she's been our board liaison and worked very closely with staff, and we appreciate her time and her efforts. And in the interest of time, I'd like to again conclude today's meeting with a round of applause and thank you for everybody for being here.